Harrison Ford has opened up with genuine admiration and deep respect for his co-star Michael J. Fox after they shared the screen in the Apple TV Plus series Shrinking. In the show, Ford portrays a character living with Parkinson's disease, a role that carries significant emotional and ethical weight for the veteran actor. The appearance of Michael J. Fox in the latest season added an extraordinary layer of authenticity and inspiration to the storyline, especially considering Fox's own long and public battle with the very same condition. Ford explained that stepping into this role came with a profound sense of responsibility. He knew from the beginning that portraying someone with Parkinson's required care, accuracy, and sensitivity. The condition affects millions of people worldwide, influencing their movements, speech, daily routines, and emotional well-being in ways that are deeply personal and often challenging. Ford felt a duty to represent it truthfully, avoiding stereotypes or superficial depictions. When he learned that Michael J. Fox would be joining the cast, that sense of duty intensified. Here was a man who had lived with Parkinson's since his diagnosis in 1991, who had turned his personal struggle into a platform for global awareness, research funding, and advocacy through his foundation. Ford recognized that sharing scenes with someone who genuinely embodied the experience he was portraying on screen was both humbling and a little intimidating. He described the moment he contemplated the collaboration as a bit daunting. The weight of authenticity pressed on him because he was essentially playing a version of a reality that Fox knows intimately. Ford emphasized that he had always been committed to getting the portrayal right, from the physical mannerisms to the emotional nuances. He studied the condition, consulted experts, observed people living with it, and drew from every resource available to make his performance respectful and believable. Yet the arrival of Fox on set elevated that commitment to another level entirely. Ford was no longer just representing a medical condition. He was working directly alongside someone who had become one of the most recognizable and respected faces of Parkinson's in the world. What struck Ford most was Fox's personality and demeanor. He called him an extraordinary, generous, and lovely fellow. Before the project, the two actors had not known each other personally, so their interactions began fresh on set. Ford spoke warmly about the opportunity to connect with Fox through their shared work, describing it as a privilege. He was impressed by the way Fox carried himself, noting qualities that went far beyond acting talent. Ford highlighted Fox's powerful presence, something that radiated even in quiet moments. More than that, he pointed to Fox's grace, courage, and indomitability, traits that have defined the Back to the Future star's public life for decades. These characteristics were not abstract to Ford. He saw them in action every day during filming. Fox's ability to navigate the physical and emotional demands of acting while managing a progressive neurological condition left a lasting impression. Ford observed how Fox approached each scene with professionalism, humor, and resilience. That combination of strength and lightness became a source of inspiration for the entire cast and crew. Ford hoped that some of that energy would transfer into his own performance, helping him bring greater depth and honesty to his character. He wanted audiences to feel the authenticity that Fox's involvement naturally lent to the show. Beyond the serious aspects, Ford also emphasized the joy and fun that came with working alongside Fox. He described the experience as extraordinary for everyone involved. Fox's well-known sense of humor shone through, lightening the atmosphere even during challenging scenes. Ford appreciated how Fox could be both profoundly moving and genuinely funny, often in the same moment. That balance reflected the reality of living with a chronic illness. Moments of struggle mixed with laughter, determination mixed with levity. Ford felt fortunate to witness it firsthand and believed it enriched the entire production. The collaboration served as a reminder of why stories like Shrinking matter. The series explores themes of mental health, grief, healing, and human connection, and the inclusion of a character with Parkinson's added another dimension of real-world relevance. Ford's character, a therapist dealing with his own diagnosis, finds himself confronting vulnerability, stigma, and hope. Having Fox appear as a fellow patient created powerful scenes that resonated on multiple levels. Viewers could see not just actors performing, but two icons sharing a moment of mutual respect and shared understanding. Ford's comments reflect a broader appreciation for Fox's contributions both on and off screen. For years, Fox has used his platform to raise awareness, fund research, and reduce stigma around Parkinson's. His openness about the disease has helped countless people feel less alone. By stepping back in front of the camera for this role, Fox demonstrated that creativity and purpose can continue even in the face of adversity. Ford clearly felt honored to be part of that journey, even briefly. He saw Fox not just as a colleague but as an example of how to face difficulty with dignity and optimism. In the end, Ford's praise was both professional and deeply personal. He spoke of the experience as transformative, something that would stay with him long after filming wrapped. The collaboration reminded him of the power of storytelling to highlight real human experiences, and of the courage it takes to live authentically in the public eye. Shrinking, already praised for its blend of humor and heart, gained even more depth through this pairing. Ford's heartfelt words serve as a tribute to Fox's enduring spirit and to the meaningful work they created together. The series continues to stream, offering viewers a chance to witness the impact of that special collaboration for themselves.